Greetings and salutations, everybody. LordX here, coming at you with another episode of NHL 24. I was about to say GM mode, but that's WWE 2K24, not NHL 24. Anyways, we're in our re-sign phase right now. I've sent off a bunch of offers to the players that we're going to bring back. Free agency is where we're going to do most of our stuff here. So you can see we're bringing back Perry and Carter. Basically all the old guys. I've decided, yeah, we're going to bring it. Maybe I should send off an offer to Stansky too. Why not? Let's see if he'll come back on a $2 million deal. Let's get the old folks home ready to go. And I think we're good on the goalies. We've signed 2 FRFAs, and we're going to bring in 2 of our own guys. So, yeah. Let's go right back here. Yep. And we are going to sim the free agency. Perry decides to come back. Cogliano comes back. Carter comes back. Stansky comes back. Parise's back. Puljujärvi is back. Wall signs with us. And Mitchell signs with us. Woods is on the roster now. Harkonnen. Biekska, our scout, is back. So is that one. End of re-sign. Seeloff's accepted the qualifying offer. So did OEL. Let's go to our trade block here. We're not getting rid of our draft picks. Okay. So, let's go to assign scout first. Let's see if there are any scouts out here, and here we go. Now we're getting the good scouts in. Lots of A-minuses, a ton of Bs. So we're going to be BZ here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 19 scouts here that are B or better. So basically our entire scouting department is about to be fired here, except for one person. And I maybe should have done this prior not to recording, but you know, you guys get to hear the bring a lot with me as we go through here and just clean house. Thank you for your work. All the best in your future endeavors. Since these 2 guys are B pluses, we'll keep them on. One of which just re-signed, so one of the guys that just re-signed just got kicked out the door. Oops. I meant to go into hiring here. So let's go by their rating. We'll offer them a max amount of money each time. Hopefully a lot of these guys are young too, so we got one guy here at 50. The scouts can go up till they're about 60, and I don't know if we'll go full 10 years. We might just go till we win a Stanley Cup with this team, if we can accomplish that. That's probably hoping for quite a lot. So we're at 9 right now. 10. We need 8 more. And the thing about scouts, folks, if you do play this game and you're thinking to yourself, geez, why'd you get rid of all those other scouts? They were all A+ in their region. Thing is, that rating really doesn't matter. I could take any of these scouts, put them in any... Oop, we're at 18. Any region, and they'll instantly go up to A+ by the end of the season. You always want to look at their overall rating. This one right here. Right by the region. That rating, what matters, as you can tell by their stats overall. And that'll give us a better account of what we're getting. So if I go to hire coaches here, I think we're pretty good on our coaching staff. I forget, did anybody become a scout? I don't think they did they? No, I think we had a couple players become actual scouts and not coaches. I could get some new coaches there for the AHL. Maybe I will do that in between recordings. But let's see who hit the free agent market. Alright, let's go to all. Let's go to forwards first. David Perron is the top rated forward here. Wow. And Yanni Gourde. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to grab anybody this season where it's like, hey, we can grab them and then flip them. Connor Brown is available. I love Connor Brown. Hey, Warren Fogel's out here now. Wheeler and Taves are still there. But these guys are not getting the, you know, the recognition or, you know, the high value what they should be. Hello, Mr. Jake Ottinger. I thought he would be an RFA, but holy crap. So Saros is here. Allmark is here. So we got some decently, you know, high-rated goalies here. Allmark, I think, has, like, abilities, too. Yes, he does. Saros. And, well, Ottinger's an RFA. He doesn't really count. But, you know, Allmark, me. Swayman is here as well. I think he's an RFA, too. The Oilers trying to lowball him again, I guess. I'm half tempted to send an offer to Allmark to see if we can get him and then flip him. We also need a few cap whales again. So you know what? I'm going to send an offer to Allmark. See if we can get him, and we'll flip him at, like, right at the start of the season. Let's see if we can get something for him. Even if it is, like, a second round pick and maybe a fourth and a sixth. Defenseman-wise, not a whole lot out here as well. Cody Cece's available. Giordano's there again. Maybe we bring him in. There's a few players here we might be able to grab and, you know, get half decent value for at the beginning of the season. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to pause the recording here. I'm going to go through, see what exactly we need. Because if I go to our own contracts, we've got 21 people on the roster right now. So we don't even have enough. And also, we have RFAs now too. These two being our biggest ones. What does Jeffrey want? He wants 5 years at $8 million, which that isn't terrible. That might be a really good deal for us. Might be able to get him up to 8, and then do the 85% trick. Or we could go 3 years. At around 7.75, so he's still an RFA. I know a lot of people, I like to try and lock guys up like as soon as possible, which I think I will with this dude, so we can get him a good deal. See Urov, what's he wanting? He doesn't want a whole lot, which, you know, that's cool, because I don't think you'll be oh my god, I almost lost my train of thought there. He probably won't be sticking around the long term with us. He is only a top 6 forward and still listed as a depth guy, so who knows. Nadeau as well. What are you listed at now? Other forward still. You are old enough though to be playing in the NHL again. We could try and do a couple of steals here. So even if, you know, their deals run through, we can still have these guys in the system. I might do something like that for him. But yeah, I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to go through a bunch of these. Maybe I should assign Luke Misa too, since his brother will be joining the team this coming season. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, Michael Misa's right there. He is listed as a depth forward right now. We might let Luke Misa and Jordan Gavin just play another year in the juniors first, and then we'll bring him in, and we'll probably bring in Luke Misa to join his brother, Michael Misa. We got Tej. Just a quick little look here. I don't think we can... No, we can't look at drafting yet. Drafting will come after this next... after the preseason. But anyways, I'm going to go through some contracts, sign some free agents, and I'll see you very shortly. Okay, so I have sent out a whole bunch of contracts. I completely fired our AHL coaching staff, so hopefully we get some of the ones I hired in. They were all the top free agent coaches. Yeah, the Newfoundland Nightmares have fired their head coach. Yep. Alright. This is going to be like a quiet off season, I feel. Aside from the fact that we're going to get a whole bunch of scouts. This guy's on, that guy's on. I have so many people to relocate now to different places. Oh my god, that's going to be annoying. All the scouts, all at once. Hey, there we go. We got our AHL associate coach. We got our AHL goalie coach. Okay, that's going to be it, I guess. Okay. Rogers is on. Levesque, not Paul. All the 18 staff emails, folks. 18. Hey, we got our AHL head coach. Awesome. Ah, we did not get this dude. He decided to go to Vegas instead. Fuck Vegas. Alright, so... Hey, we got Bear Hughes. Evan Poley. Torp. Forsberg. Otama. Okay, all the AHL signings. I do want to go to coaching staff again real quick. So we need a assistant coach in the AHL. Sending off an offer to this guy. Assistant, yep. And just max out the money here. This shouldn't take very long. Yeah, didn't think so. And we'll go 8 years. If he doesn't sign, we'll find somebody that will. Okay. Go back again. Advance another day. Connor Brown joins the team. Mark Giordano, our new cap whale. Asperod's in. Lockwood's in. Matthew Rempe. Our Rempe State Building. Matthew Strom, Joel Teasdale, Anderson, Lafreniere, Baron, Hulterstorm, Nadu decides to renew with us. I did send him a contract extension. Timo Renton is back. Urov is back. I believe I offered him a 2-year deal. I think if I go to overall, I might see him here. I go to forwards. Urov. So yeah, he's still on his entry level, and we have 2 years at that price, which is great. same thing with Nadu. I sent him a 2-year offer as well. Hey, we got our AHL assistant coach. Excellent. Neil Pionk, our big defensive free agent signing. And we got Linus Ullmark, who we are probably going to trade almost right away. And Jude Joffre is back again for another, I was going to say another year, but no. I offered Jude a $8.6 million contract for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I don't think you see the full 8 there, but dude is locked in for the foreseeable future. I think that does it for all of the contracts we had sent out as well. Yep. We still have a salary retained as well at $2.5 million. Huh. How many more years is that for? Can we see that under contracts? Guess not. I don't see it there anyway. But anywho, I think we might be above the cap now. Let's just take a look and see. We are barely over the cap. I think I do want to bring in a couple more players. I think the lag just, went to contracts. And the lag in this game is ridiculous. Anyways, I do just want to bring in a couple more players just so we have them on staff. Not going to sign you. You want a 1-year deal. We'll sign you. All these guys are like entry-level contracts, which we're not going to do. That's another defenseman. Jesus Christ, give me a forward here. Please. Forward at it. No. It would help if I just go to forwards, wouldn't it? All these guys just did not get... There we go. We'll just sign those 2 offers. That puts us up to 45 contracts. We're well over what we need. So now we're just going to sim to the next season. Yep, you're both happy to join the organization. You may never play a game with us. So to finish off this episode, we're going to get to the beginning of the season. Decide our captains. Decide our opening day lineups. Our season lineups, really, for this coming year, which should be interesting. Here we go, edit lines. Now, first thing I need to make sure, let's go to roster moves. Let's go to in the system. Let's go to forwards, make sure that everybody we want up on the big team is there. Don't see anybody there that needs to be down. Oops, sorry. Go here. Go to defenseman. Woods needs to come up. NHL. Pionk, your type. Geo is going to be a cap whale, so that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to put a forward down. So who's here? Teasdale doesn't need to be here. Rampe doesn't need to be here. Lockwood does not need to be there. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. We'll keep Lockwood up just as a healthy scratch. Confirm. Best AHL lines. We'll just go head coach preferred lines. So I want Joffrey down to there. Urov can go up. So that gives us a 2-way forward, a sniper, and a 2-way forward. I'd like to have Paul Statsky you're going to go up there and play with Joffrey so you can pass him the puck. Corey Perry on the third line is fine. Nadu can go up to the third line. He's listed as a minor scoring forward now, but he's going to play at the NHL level for us. So he's a sniper, two-way forward. Brown's a two-way forward as well. Yeah, Connor Brown can come down here. Who has the better face-offs? 65, 65, 67, but that gives a -1. So Connor Brown will play on the wing with Pugliarvi and Cogliano. Right winger and Woodson's there. Okay. Defense. Where is Gio? Gio, you are out. Woods is in. So Mitchell is our big guy, yeah. 12th overall. Top 6. You can go down. We can get Pionk there playing with Adam Juracek. Elite medium, like I said. What's Juracek listed as? Roll top 6. Okay. Ooh. Woods, who is a defensive defenseman, who is a minor depth defenseman. I can do that. Ooh. That does well too. Defensive defenseman with an offensive, two-way, two-way, defensive, two-way. Okay, I'm kind of happy with this. Mitchell and Juracek here. I would preferably like those two up there, but it's a -3. But if that gets a negative, or that gets a +1, that's cool. Like I said, they're all listed as, well, these two are minors. But top 6, top 6, top 4, top 6. Yeah, I'm actually really good with that. And our goalies, Linus Allmark. We do not have a healthy goalie scratch up here, so let's go to roster moves. Let's go to goalies. In the system, Rodrigue is now a minor starting goalie, minor backup goalie. Wall is a minor backup goalie, and Harkonnen is a other goalie. So I kind of want these two in the AHL for this coming season. So Eriksson Ek, yes, you are coming up, and I'll just probably scratch Rodrigue. Or we can bring up Rodrigue. No, we'll bring up Eriksson. There we go. Best AHL lines. Alright, so defense, goalies. Let's see last now. Minor starting goalie. Allmark, you are out. Eriksson Ek is in, because we are going to trade Allmark like right away. And in the AHL, scratch players. Everything should be pretty good here. Goalies, Rodrigue, you are out. Harkonnen is in. Brickwall, even though he's a minor backup goalie, maybe we should just have him as a minor backup goalie right now. But we got Harkonnen there as well, who's listed as an other goalie, so we're going to run with those two down in the A. Even strength, Andersley, Rampe, Lafreniere. Like, where these guys play doesn't really matter to me all that much. So yeah, Matt Rampe leading the charge right there. So I'm just going to hit done here real quick. We're going to go over to morale. So for our AHL team, nobody here is listed as a leader, so we'll just put it wherever we want there. Now, for our NHL team, we got 3 leaders here. So it looks like Perry, Yurov, and Parise are going to be our captains. So we go down to captains and jerseys. Take that off. As much as I want to keep them as captains, let's give people that are listed as leaders the captaincy. So Perry, where is Yurov? Am I looking right at you, Yurov? There you are. And who is the other one? Goddamn. Oh, Gio's not playing. Parise. There we go. Alright. So, folks, on the next episode, we will sim through probably the entire season. The way we've got it set up. I've got to go and assign our scouts to different places. So, until next time, I've been LordX. You have been awesome. And I will catch you later. Bye.